let's talk about my personal favorite NANUK case, the 935, and all of the various lid options that are available. So much like other NANUK accessories, there's a bunch of different options for dividers and spacers that you can get for the case. And now we have a lot of options for the lids as well. So when we're talking about the lids on the cases, it might seem like they're fairly shallow and there's not a lot of room in there, but you can really utilize that space by upgrading to one of the NANUK accessories. And today we're gonna talk about 3 different lid systems, starting with the mesh lid. So what you get with this is just a ton of storage for any of your gear. And the awesome part about the mesh system is that it covers the whole lid. So not only are you capitalizing on the depth of the whole lid, but also top to bottom, front to back, side to side. Another factor that's awesome about the lid systems is that they are removable. So you can fasten this in here with a really strong Velcro that comes with the lid system, or you can also use the screws that come with it to fasten it in place and give you just some extra security. If you don't use the screws, one of the benefits is that this just pops out from the Velcro, and you can set this aside and put in any of the other lids that you want. So for me, how I like to use this lid system is if I'm in a scenario where I'm shooting some cooking videos outside, I can have my camera gear in the main body of the case and a few different spices and accessories in the lid so that I have quick access to everything and all of my shooting accessories are just in one case. So that is the mesh lid. Okay, let's see what's in this one. Oh, this is the regular lid organizer and one of my favorite for photo and video purposes. So what we have with this lid organizer is a real premium feel. We've got really high quality materials and these pockets act as nice windows so you can look into them and see what's going on. Plus they're sealed off really nicely so nothing's getting in and nothing's coming out. For me, as someone who works in a lot of outdoor environments where there could be some dust or tree bark or whatever falling into the case, this keeps everything that's inside of these compartments nice and tidy and clean. Another awesome thing about this organizer is that it comes with a pocket at the back, which allows you to slide a clipboard, your laptop, cables, hard drives, whatever you need into the back of the case. So it really utilizes the full depth of the lid here. Not only is everything accessible, but you can also count on the fact that your laptop's gonna be safe in this top carrier because it's extremely secure, and this is the most secure laptop carrying device that I've ever used. So that is the regular lid organizer for the 935. And for our third lid organizer, this one is the coolest. Here we have the MOLLE lid system. So the MOLLE system is already a trusted method of storing gear, especially in the military. And this grid system allows you to use a ton of different accessories and strap them in place so that they're secure during your travels. When you first install it, it is a completely blank canvas and you can build out this system however you want. There's a ton of different accessories available online, and you can really equip this to carry all of the gear that you like. It's made out of an extremely durable and lightweight resin material. So during hot weather and cold weather, this thing is gonna be extremely trustworthy. So the way that I would set this up for my travels is I would take a bunch of my accessories that I need accessible on the fly and strap them to the top here, whether it's an axe for a camping activity, some flashlights, knives, walkie-talkies, whatever that might be. And the beautiful thing about this is that this can act as a total hub for your outdoor activities. So I can leave this at the truck, grab a few accessories from the MOLLE lid that I need, and go out into the forest. But if I want everything that I have strapped to the MOLLE lid and want to take it with me, 2 very simple to use clips just pop up. I can take this whole grid with me and everything that is strapped to this just comes along with me. And when I get back to the vehicle, this just slides back into its nesting spot. Close the lid, latches go on, and that there is the MOLLE lid system. Look at all these beautiful lids. This is the most amazing way to capitalize on the lid space that you have in your case and to optimize the storage for any adventure that you're going on. If I'm going on an even bigger adventure and need to take more gear with me, all of these options are available in the 962 case, which is just bigger and allows you more options to bring more stuff with you. We as adventurers are always looking at ways to optimize our storage, and one of these lid systems is going to be the best way to upgrade your case. So go ahead and upgrade your lid game.